Hello everyone, Overlord to 1 here, and I am doing a Destroy All Monsters Melee Domination video with, of course, Mr. Hook Arms himself, the Gigan. He is certainly a character that exists. I'll give him that much. Is he good? No. He has not gotten any better. In some ways, I'd argue he got worse, which is honestly the last thing he needs. Just glad the AI is not too smart, or smart in general. Seriously. Oh my. Alright, you. Give it up already. Because the resistance system, well, at least the lack of it does help. But it's not as good as one would think. I mean, it would be good against Godzilla 2, though. It'd definitely be good against him. Just simply because then this character isn't struggling to do any form of damage. Interesting. I blocked that. Did a funny, weird block thing. Not sure why the game keeps giving me healing power-ups. I would probably prefer Rage at this point, just because I need the damage. And, of course, Megalon gets the Rage. Thanks, bud. Thanks for taking it. Alright, this should... Oh. Ow. Well, at least he didn't get the power up. Which is good enough for me. I can tell you fighting Godzilla is just gonna suck. It's just gonna suck so much. There we go. The beam isn't good, but it has its uses at least. You can just be like, you know what? We're almost down for the count. Hit him with the funny. And the funny was hit. So.
Monsters, fight!
Oh, and here comes Anguirus. And if you're guessing, this matchup is still terrible. Okay, that was cool. A get up attack combo. Seriously. Shotgun. No. I forgot. Block. Block is a thing. A very, very annoying thing. Would that work? That's a thing. Spin. Get out of here. Get spinned on, you fool. Beyblade is actually good here. Mostly because he doesn't know he can just run it like that. There we go, grab work. Yeet. And I got frozen. Thanks, lad. Alright, we'll just beam you. Alright. Get out of here, Mothra. Thank you. Hiya! Of course that missed. That's just what that move does. It misses. Ooh! More rage. Give me more angry. Because I'm angry at this guy. Well, not that angry, but... annoyed, I think, is a good word for it. That interaction was so weird, I did not have any words for it. I'm like, what just happened? There we go. Beyblade, let's go. Spin the win. It's spin his face.
Rodan. Monster.
Ooh, bird. Let's fight the bird. Now, I would say this matchup's definitely worse here than it is in vanilla, as weird as that sounds. I'd rather fight this in vanilla than here. Just simply because Rodan takes so much damage in base game. Whereas here, not quite so much. Rodan has more HP, he doesn't have that weakness anymore. That AI is actually annoying. But I can apparently just do that, I guess. Cool. Cool, I guess. Get down to the ground, you stupid bird. How did that miss, honestly? No, bud. Ow. Of course, he has the mighty powers of flight and that grab. It's kind of funny to think that Rodan's grab doesn't really benefit from the mashing changes at all. It's just kind of like whatever for him. Nope. Nope. Spin. Beyblade. And it did not do that much, because Bro just dodged like half of them. Block. Hello. Nope. We'll just take the health. Thank you. Just hit him with the funny, and do that. Hit him with the energy shotgun, and he should be done for the count. Yes.
You win. King Ghidorah. Monsters. Fight.
Alright, there we go. Now we're fighting King Ghidorah. Is this matchup worse than vanilla? I'd say it's about roughly the same. Though laser is a bit more spammable here than it is in vanilla. That's not really that much of a boon, it's just kind of whatever, really. Just like, oh boy, look at that. I have faster energy recharge. I suppose the blunt moves not being resistant anymore is nice though. Although I hate the fact that you can't mash out the ice anymore, that's so frustrating. Like, release me! Thank you. It's annoying to have to rely on the AI in Ghidorah to do that though. I'd rather be able to do it on my own. Because then I wouldn't be taking a bunch of damage to the face. Yeah, that wouldn't have happened in vanilla. Yeah, that still would have happened in vanilla. Nope, 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 nope. Is Bro just not gonna do anything? Is he just gonna let me do this the whole time? It'd be funny if he did. Yeah, no. He only did it because he wasn't sure what to do. Because I'm like... I keep forgetting the crouch punches are a thing. I'll probably have to update the tutorials whenever the remaster comes out. Ooh, I'm taking one of those. There we go. Energy shotgun. Oh, cool. And you should be done. Very nice sequence. Yeah, I think the attack still would have hit him. There we go. Laser to the face. Get lasered, boy.
Godzilla. Godzilla 90. Monsters. Fight.
And then we get to fight Godzilla 90s. Awesome. Probably one of my worst matchups as Gigan. Because hitting Godzilla on the ground is kind of a pain. Nope. And also because the AI is super active and going after the powers. Even worse than he was in vanilla for some reason. And hitting him is still a pain in the butt. It still is an incredibly painful experience trying to hit this guy with my go-to launcher. At least that works. Also, get out of here, Mothra. I don't want you here. Nothing personal, fools. It's just business. Business is business. We'll take the energy. Yeah, if I don't lose to this guy, I would be very happy. That's working, at least. No. Bro tried to grab me, and I got him with the funny dropkick instead. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Of course, bro ran all the way across the map so he could get that health, that energy power up. That's annoying. Yeah, it's not that bad. I'd rather him take the energy than the health. There we go. A little bit extra damage from that is always good. Of course, Energy Shotgun's doing the classic thing it always does, which is completely whiffing on every single attempt given. That's all it ever does. As you saw there, it just completely whiffed for no reason. I mean, I know why it whiffed, but it's still frustrating all the same. No, you're not getting stinking health thing. You don't need the health, bro. Just give it up already. Oh, hi, Mothra. Get out of here. Like, look at how annoyingly proactive this Godzilla is. Like, could you please stop? Thank you. Actively annoying. Actively annoying. Annoying enough to actually make me moderately upset.
Mecha Ghidorah.
Ah, yes, a matchup where the mod actually improves it, instead of it just being straight up worse for the most part. Awesome. Because now, Gigan's edge attacks do the stuff that they're supposed to do in a regular yield matchup. Does Mecha King Ghidorah still win this matchup? Yeah, I would say so. Mecha King Ghidorah is still just as good as he ever was. He's just not oppressively good anymore, like he was in, Yeah, you weren't getting that one, bud. Like, that launches now, which is nice. He doesn't take any extra damage from the beam, though, which is unfortunate. Nope. I don't know what you were expecting to happen there, but I don't think anything good was going to happen out of that. Yeah, as you'll see here in a moment after I'm done with this particular fellow, we'll see that Mechagodzilla 2 versus Gigan is no longer the most painful thing in the universe. Or at least one of the most painful things. Yeah, I suppose there's more painful things than that. But it is not pleasant, for sure. Yeah, you're not being able to do that, but... Oop. And... Oop. Weird, but okay. Yeah, that wasn't gonna kill. Now he's done. Speedrun tech. Speedrun tech still works. Yeah. Speedrun tech.
Your monster has proven to be a worthy adversary, but it is of no consequence. We are now prepared to unleash our ultimate monster. But first, permit me to offer a little demonstration of its awesome power. Engage teleportation beam. And now we will see who is king of the monsters.
Gigan versus Mecha Monsters.
Mecha Godzilla. Ah, it's Kiryu this time. I suppose that's an improvement. Not as annoying to deal with as some of the other nonsense Mechagodzilla 2 does. Also, look at that! The edge attacks do the thing that they're supposed to do. That's crazy. What a novel concept. Let's... Are you... I wanted to teleport. Come on, game. I guess it doesn't matter. He wasted his super on the building anyway. Bro has the spatial awareness of a gnat. Or I guess something with bad spatial awareness. I don't know what that would be. There we go. Ow. Missiles are still good though, be careful about that, but... We have this novel concept called buildings, and those get in the way. Yeah, the building got in my way there too, that was weird. That was really, really weird. Come on, buddy. Bro, can teleport just work properly? I don't know what happened to it, but it works a lot weirder than it does in vanilla. Vanilla, it feels like it works properly. But here, it's just really weird. I think the increase in distance there is causing this game to have some issues. Because it's certainly acting funkier than it should be. Alright, since you're stuck in there, we'll just keep hitting you with it. Okay. Grab it. You, anyway. Yep, that still works. Though again, seems to be a bit more finicky than vanilla. I don't know if that's a me thing or what. Cool. Huh? Did you all just see that? Somehow my grab hit him while he was in the air. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Though it might just be specifically this mod kind of thing, because that does not seem like a vanilla thing that would happen. Monsters usually go up too high for that. For that bit of weirdness to actually do anything. Yep. Bro, the AI keeps going for the power-ups, and it's like, could you stop? It's so... The AI is more power-up hungry in this than they were in the original game, and they already were that. Teleport. Thank you. Yeah, it feels like the monsters are just really tanky in this. Okay, there we go. Sucks to be you, buddy. Sucks to be you. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'd say that Godzilla matchup was so much harder than Mega Godzilla in this. Just the move, your moves just whiffing on him is so annoying. Just ugh. Anyway, that'll be it for now on this video. Y'all have a wonderful day now. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Godzilla video. You take care now, and I'll see you next time. Peace, and bye-bye.